Real Trees Midwest Whitetail is brought to you by RTP Outdoors, Trophy Rock, Redneck Blinds, Wilderness Athlete, Hoyman Tree Saws, Ozonics, Nikon, Easton Arrows, America's Best Bowstrings, Viking Solutions, Spot Hog Releases, Cabela's, Hoyt, Frigid Forage, Fuse, Grizzly Coolers, Drake Non-Typical, Wasp Archery, Muddy Outdoors, and Real Tree Edge. Hunt with an edge.
It's the 8th or 9th of March today, and it's the perfect conditions for frost seeding this food plot. This is the spot that we call it the Plow Down Plot, and we had a lot of really good hunts here. In fact, I killed a nice buck here on the 1st of December. So it's one of those spots that it sets up really well for attracting deer. A little bit more challenging to hunt because it's down in a valley, but I've got the redneck blind down here so I can get in there and bottle up my scent. But it was in Big N Beasty last year, and the deer just ate that right to the ground, as you can see. So that's what makes it perfect for frost seeding. There's nothing here on the ground that's going to keep the seed from getting really good contact with the soil and germinating really well. So I'm putting down the Frigid Forage Pure Trophy Clover today. And as good as these conditions are, I don't have to increase the rate. I can use the bagged rate to spread the seed. I think it's like 8 to 10 pounds per acre. I'll take a look at it before I start spreading, but basically this is just a little over a 1 acre plot, and I'm going to go ahead and put that much seed into the spreader, and then start with the opening small on the spreader, get my first pass, and then open up if I need to, or go back over it again. So it's one of those things where everybody always says, you know, what setting do you put your spreader on? And I don't really know. I just kind of self-calibrate. I know how much seed I've got, and I know how big the area is roughly. I try to make the two work out together. So I'm going to get the seed down, maybe go for a little short walk here and see if there's any antlers around this plot. But this is the perfect time of the year to get your frost seeding done. I'm going to, like I said, I mean, it's ideal. It's morning. I know it's going to warm up today, so this would be really muddy, you know, pretty soon. But it's frozen right now, so it's it'll be really nice. This will be a great little food plot come this fall when it's growing up to that Pure Trophy Clover. I got the job done. I was hoping to find some antlers on this plot, but I didn't. I did find a really big track though, and one thing about tracks is probably a better indication of the maturity of an animal than almost any other kind of sign that you can find, because a big track is made by a big deer, and a big deer is almost always a mature buck. So this is by far the biggest one on this plot, and it's sunk way down in, so it doesn't look like it was made when it was muddy. I think it was just a really big deer, so I'm looking forward to getting a camera down here. I usually start in September, but I'll get a camera down here and find out what kind of deer are using this. It's a cool spot. I'm looking forward to hunting it again this fall.